We're going to move back into our bodies. So we've been doing some different talks. We've had amazing speakers. Now we're going to get more into the body. So Asia is just waking up. We know we had Stephanie from Bali. Now we have Niraj from Thailand, the founder of SOMA Breath. And he is incredible. He's been a part of, I think, 4 or 5 of our festivals. So he's literally like a champion at doing these festivals. He also runs breathwork festivals on his own, SOMA Breath festivals. I know Michael Rosenboom, a ton of you guys have been a part of those as well. Thank you guys for, loving on our speakers and being so amazing with that. I know that at the beginning of the quarantine, I actually went through Niraj's breathwork and had like a life-changing epiphany about what I wanted to do with my life. And I saw this vision of myself 30 years from now. And I keep holding that vision in my head of like, that's my North Star. And it takes me out of the how and it brings me into the what again, of like that we were talking about earlier. Like once we have that North Star, the how just works itself out. So Niraj is an amazing person at doing this. And his nickname is the Renegade Pharmacist. So Niraj, thank you for being here and welcome to Emergence Festival.
Thank you for that wonderful introduction, everybody. Welcome from Koh Phangan in Thailand. It's a beautiful sunny morning over here, so fantastic. All right. Are we ready to rock and roll? Yeah. All right. Okay, great.
Yes.
So fantastic. All right. So let's see. We've got people from all over the world, it seems, different time zones, thanks to the wonders of technology bringing us all together. So what we're going to be doing today is I was asked special request to do a SOMA awakening journey. We call it the SOMA awakening journey because it is very powerful at waking up every single blood vessel and every part of your DNA just gets activated when you breathe in a certain way. So we're going to be teaching you this special breathing technique, which is going to supercharge your intentions. And if you have a very strong, clear idea of what it is that you really want to call into your life, then you can use this technique as a way to deeply embed this into your unconscious mind so you don't get distracted from your truth and you stay aligned. However, if you're still trying to figure out what it is that you want to do, where it is that you want to go, maybe there's a lot of confusion right now, and there is, understandably so. It can also help you actually create a sense of more certainty and clarity about who you are, where it is you want to go. As Chelsea mentioned earlier, it reinforced her ideas and her visions. So we're going to be doing a meditation using this technique that will then go into an ecstatic dance, SOMA style, where I'll be playing all the music actually that we'll be playing is all original music that I've produced, and also in collaboration with some of the people on this island, people who work in our core team. So we're going to be dancing, activating, celebrating life, charging up the energy. Is everybody up for that? Is everybody up for getting pumped up, excited? Yeah? Nice. Okay. So what I want you to do first, before we begin, is just listen to these very simple instructions. And this is just so that you understand how to do the breathing technique. So SOMA breath is it's actually a school of different breathing techniques, and the root, like the most powerful technique of all, is we call the SOMA awakening technique, which is a series of different rhythmic breathing practices. So you're breathing in a rhythm to a beat, which actually charges you up with all this prana, this pranic energy. But also when you do it to a beat, when you do it to a rhythm, it has this amazing ability to harmonize all of the functions in your body and create an alignment. And that's like the magic of what we do. That's what sets Soma breath apart from a lot of the other breathwork styles that are out there. And there's lots of good ones, lots of amazing people out there doing great stuff. What sets this apart is the fact that it's to a rhythm, and our natural flow, and where everything's like just in alignment and harmony, we tend to breathe in a rhythm. We tend to naturally go into a state of a groove, our own natural groove. So when we actually connect back to that groove, a rhythm of life, magic starts to happen. And things like stress and distraction and noise, media, politics, all this madness going on in the world throws us off this alignment, and it makes us think more erratically. So coming back to the breath, breathing in a rhythm, even if it's just for a few minutes a day, could actually give you a sense of peace and alignment. So it's going to start with rhythmic breathing, and you're going to be doing that for several minutes. The way we're going to do that is to first put your right hand on your chest, left hand on your belly, just to check that you're doing the right type of breathing for this. Also, you want to be sitting up straight with your back straight if you're going to be doing this, or lying down on your back. The idea is to keep your back as aligned and straight as possible. Okay? And what I want you to do is breathe in through your nose, okay? And observe which hand rises first. If it's the hand on your chest, then that's not good. You want to breathe into your belly, into your diaphragm, okay? So imagine your actual lungs are actually in your back and lower back. When you breathe in, your belly should rise like this, not where you're just sticking out your belly like that, but actually imagine you're expanding your diaphragm, your abdomen, then into your chest. That's how you get a really good full yogic breath. Okay, so your left hand on your belly would rise first, then your hand on your chest. And then you can actually breathe out, exhale through your nose or your mouth. With your mouth, you can actually slow the breath down and keep it very smooth. But you may already be an expert yogi and be able to just control the breath with your nose. So you'd be doing this. So imagine there's a beat going in, 2, 3, 4. Then you breathe out, 2, 3, 4, like that. You'd breathe in like this. Like that. So your breath, your inhale and exhale is smooth and consistent with no pause between your inhale and exhale. All right. You'll be doing that for several minutes, and then there'll be a point where I'll give you a signal where you will take in a deep breath, and then you will either make a tone like this, Om, and you really put the emphasis on the hum. Humming is an amazing method for producing nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is this wonder molecule. I'm not going to bore you with the science right now. You can look it up, the benefits of nitric oxide, okay? When you hum, you produce 7 times the amount of it. It's an essential molecule for your body, for respiration, and for getting energy produced properly. So you will do that hum, or there'll be another round where you'll breathe in, breathe fully out. And if you're sitting up, you just let your head drop forward. This creates a neck lock. If you're lying down, it doesn't matter. You just hold your breath after the exhale for as long as you possibly can. And then there'll be a point where you get this big urge to breathe, okay? You want to try and override this first urge to breathe. Okay, and you're going to count. You can actually count down in your head 10 to 0 in your mind. This actually distracts your mind and allows you to hold your breath even longer. And you'll start to feel this adrenaline rush at the base of your spine. This is the Kundalini rising. Okay, you'll feel it. And you breathe in. And imagine you're breathing all of that energy up, that prana up, that life force up and up into your head. And you'll hold your breath in. And this time you hold it in for as long as you can. And there'll be a point then where you can make a tone again. What that phase does, when you hold your breath beyond the comfort zone, what you do is you create this state called intermittent hypoxia. This is where the magic happens. Your whole body adapts to having less oxygen, and it becomes stronger, more resilient to stress, and actually you become more efficient at using oxygen. See, pranayama, this is a very important fact. Pranayama was invented or developed many, many thousands of years ago by studying animals in nature. And they found animals that live a long time, they have very slow breathing rates, like 2 to 4 breaths per minute. Animals that don't live a long time, like rats, they're very, very fast breathing rates, like 100 plus breaths per minute. And there are weird anomalies to this rule. The naked mole rat lives up to 30 years, free of disease. They try to give it diseases in labs, and it's really hard to give it a disease. The difference between that and a normal rat is that it lives predominantly in a very low oxygen environment underground, and it can hold its breath for like 18 minutes at a time. There's another weird anomaly is the whales. Whales can live 200 years plus. The bowhead whale lives a very long time, free of disease, and it can hold its breath for like 2 hours at a time. And you'll find this, humans, we have the conscious ability to control our breath. We can be like rats. We can also be like elephants and whales who live a long time. Okay. And they've shown now there's a relationship between how long you can hold your breath, also your rate of breath, how fast your breathing is, with longevity and incidences of disease. So when you do intermittent hypoxic training, that's what we're doing right now. It actually makes you more and more efficient using oxygen. So you need less oxygen to produce the same amount of energy. The reason why we don't want to over breathe is because it causes oxidative stress. Look at food, what happens to food when it's left out? It gets oxidized. Look at metal when it's left out in the air with air exposure. It oxidizes, it rusts. The same thing happens inside your body, and that's why you get inflammatory diseases and things like that. It's the breath. People have forgotten this over years and years and years of like basically misinformation. We've been led away from this knowledge, this wisdom of breath and breath control from pranayama. So we are bringing this back, and there's amazing people out there who are also bringing this back, this knowledge, this wisdom. And if you want to really learn about all of this in much depth, go to our SOMA Breath website. We have tons and tons of resources, science that backs everything up that I'm talking about. And yeah, Wim Hof, somebody just wrote, he's a very good friend of mine. He although he says breathe more, I won't repeat that other word that he says. Actually, he's contradicting himself, because if you do the Wim Hof method properly, how it's supposed to be done, you'll actually end up breathing less over time because you need to breathe less. Wim can hold his breath for like 12 minutes at a time. You know, I've done it with him. Like I've managed about 4 or 5 minutes. He's gone crazy long time, but he's been doing this for like 30 years or so, 40 years, you know. So it just comes with practice, and you'll see that Lao Tzu, a famous Chinese philosopher, said that the perfect person, perfect human, breathes as though they're not breathing at all. All right? Silent. That's a great indication. And we're going to do a little test right now for all of you on the call, just to see what your baseline health level is. The best test of all for it, it's called the breath hold time. Okay? Very simple test to do. And what you'll notice is the more you practice these techniques I'm talking about, your breath hold time will improve. The simple breath hold time test is this. You're meant to do this in the morning, within the first 10 minutes you wake up. And during the day, it will change. It will be lowest in the morning, but during the day, it will be higher. So you can do this a few times in a day till you start to see what your kind of baselines are at different times in the day. But it's very simple to do. You're going to just relax, get into a normal breathing through your nose, out through your nose. You should always use your nose to breathe. It's the most important, actually, I would say one of the most important parts of your anatomy is your nostrils, because they clear the air, they produce nitric oxide, and they help the air flow actually be reduced so you don't over breathe. When you breathe through your mouth, you over breathe, it messes up your entire physiology. And it's why people get panic attacks, anxiety, hypertension, and all these things. And simply by changing to nostril breathing, you can actually get rid of a lot of these problems, as we've been observing with thousands of people who've gone through our training. So get yourself into a normal breathing pattern. Okay. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to take a normal inhale and then breathe out and pinch your nose. And when I see everybody pinching their nose, we're going to do it after 3. Don't do it right now. After 3, I'll count down. I'm going to set the timer, and I'll try and observe a few of you to get your time, your breath hold time. Okay. So, and if you've got a stopwatch, you can also do this yourself. Okay. So I'll give you like 10 seconds just to get ready. Okay. All right. So 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, start. And just put your hand up. When you get the first urge to breathe, your next breath afterwards should be a normal breath. Don't over hold it. It should be no stress involved. So you're not straining. Your normal breath should be, the next breath should be just normal. Okay, great. So most of you look like you're around 30 seconds. So that's average, okay? 30 seconds is healthy, right? When you start getting beyond 40 seconds, you start getting into super healthy. When you get to 60 seconds, you are like a superhuman yogi. Plus, they can do even longer. And if you're under 20 seconds, that's when you actually need to check in with your health, okay? And actually, some people who are like very sick will have under 10 seconds, and 5 seconds and less is usually indication that person's like very, very, very sick. Okay. None of you are on that spectrum, so that's okay. But 30 seconds is average. But as I said, the longer you can do it, the better, the more healthy you are. Okay. And what this measures is your body tissue oxygen levels. So this is not the oxygen that's in your bloodstream. This is the oxygen that's actually in your cells. We need to get the oxygen from your cells into the bloodstream. From your bloodstream into the cells, right? That requires this magic ingredient, carbon dioxide and nitric oxide, okay? And when you overbreathe and you hyperventilate, you get rid of carbon dioxide and it messes that up. So slowing your breathing down, calming your breathing down, breathing through your nostrils, even pausing your breath after every inhale, exhale, actually helps you keep that balance. The more carbon dioxide, nitric oxide you have, the easier it is to get the oxygen to where it goes. And you'll find you'll be less stressed, your mind will be more calm, you'll be more focused, and you have less symptoms of disease. All right? Again, this is a lot of science. You can check all this out on our website. I go into this in a lot more depth. Okay, so for the technique we're going to be doing now actually is a technique that will train you to improve this breath hold time. And you'll find if you do it every day, it's going to get better and better and better. And then we have other techniques that takes it even further and makes it even better. All right. Okay. So are we ready? We ready to do this? Don't worry if you don't catch all the instructions. I'm going to be guiding this as it goes. The first time you might not get it right. So don't worry. It's just give it a go. And if you want to go deeper, remember, you can go and check out our content on our YouTube channel or website. Okay. So let's do this. The website, somebody asked, is somabreath.com. Okay. You can sign up for a free masterclass there. All right, so I'm just gonna share my screen. Music. Okay, can you hear that? Yes, okay, let's do this. The other benefits of this technique is that it gets you into very deep states of meditation. And you can use this as a way to go deeply within your own mind. So for a moment now, I want you to just bring your awareness to the sound, any sound that draws your attention. And the sound of my voice shall be your guide on this journey, a journey within, the creative potential of your subconscious mind. Will awaken to a higher power as you connect deeply to the light within. You receive like a channel of vortex of the truth, a deep inspiration. Inspiration comes from the word spiritual, espiritu, meaning breath. Inspired literally means to breathe in. So when we breathe in a rhythm together, magic happens. We can connect to the highest vibration, frequency of thought, gamma. That's right. So I want you to imagine right now that we are all connected together by this light of a highest potential. Each and every one of us right now, I want you to teleport in your mind's eye like a movie playing right now. A scene where we are all sat around this planet Earth, like a galactic federation. In fact, if you've been paying attention to the news, there have even been some whistleblowers saying that there is such a thing as a galactic federation that looks down on this planet. And guides it towards a better reality. For a moment now, I want you to be this galactic federation. And I want you to imagine that you have a limitless potential to envision this world, this reality, according to your core values. How do you wish to see this world? And who do you need to be to become the change that you wish to see and witness on this planet? That's right. For a moment now, I want you to all together as one, take a deep breath of inspiration, fully in. Breathe in the light, hold, and make a tone. That's right. Again, breathing fully in. As we get ready to breathe together, moment now, and hear the rhythm. So breathe in and out without rhythm. And notice as you breathe in this rhythm, you can magnify this vision, receiving new ideas, inspirations, and visions that will channel you right now as we breathe together and connect as one. That's right. That's right. Keep breathing, keep connecting. That's right, keep breathing, keep connecting to that groove. Yes, connect to that rhythm. Imagining this light is connecting each and every one of you, charging up as you each become a vessel of the light, the truth, the highest potential. How do you wish to see this world? Now, fully in. That's right. Hold your breath in. And release with a tone. And hold your breath. As you hold your breath, imagine this sacred life force energy, the prana of your higher power, is penetrating every cell of your body right now, supercharging it. The ability to turn your thoughts into things, to real-time manifest core desires, to bring yourself into an absolute alignment with how you wish to see this world, this reality unfold together. When you get that big urge to breathe, you can breathe in, taking a deep inhale, holding your breath in, and releasing with a tone. That's right. As you get ready to breathe together. This is a new dawn of a new age of enlightenment. The age of Aquarius. The great conspiracy where we breathe together as one. Conspire means to breathe together. As we breathe together, we create magic according to our terms, according to your will, your truth. So let's get ready. Faster rhythm, charging up more prana, that's right. deep breath all the way in. And breathe all the air out. And hold your breath. Becoming very, very relaxed as you go deep within your own mind. You connect to the essence of truth and light. That's right. Become one with the light. As the speaking part of your mind quietens down, fades away, you become more and more present with the sound of creation, the source of inspiration. That's right. Become one with that sound. The sound of your heart. The sound of SOMA, the spirit. Every single cell of your body that becomes activated, the highest power, the light. Whenever you get that big urge to breathe, remember to count down in your mind, 10, down to 0, slowly. This allows you to hold your breath even longer. And when you get that big feeling of adrenaline rush, sensation moving up from the base of your spine, you're going to breathe in this prana, this life force, right from your root all the way up, pulling up the pelvic floor muscles, sending this energy up. As you pull up the mula bandha, the pelvic floor, the roots, contracting these muscles around the perineum, sending this energy up and up and up, like a light, the light of your higher power, activates, radiates, channels you like a vortex. That's right. When you can't hold that any longer, let go of the tone. That's right. You keep humming, sending this energy up into your third eye with every hum you make. Feel this energy moving through you as you awaken to this higher power. Whatever thoughts and ideas emerge from this time, pay attention as you breathe together. Breathing in the rhythm, in, out. That's right, keep that rhythm going. That's right. Keep breathing, keep connecting. That's right. Breathe together. Breathe in the light. That's right. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Feel the energy. Feel the power. That's right. Yes. Yeah. Charge it up. Wake it up. Even engage the body, moving with a rhythm, breathing in the light. And now take a deep breath all the way in. Send this energy up and breathe all the air out. And hold your breath. That's right. Yes. Yes, yes. Hold it. Yes. This is a new dawn, a new day. The future moment of your own creation. Imagine you are waking up now in a limitless world. What is it you really want? What does it feel like to have this right now? It's a moment of deep gratitude and celebration of life as you connect to this radiant source of pranic energy, the spirit of your higher power that flows freely through you, through every single cell of your body, activating you with the light. When you can't hold it any longer, breathe in all the way in. Sending this energy up and up like a spiral of light up. Breathe in this new reality all the way in, together, all together as one. Taking that deep breath all the way in, sending this energy collectively, the spirit of inspiration, higher and higher. As you hold, that's right. And then make a tone. That's right. In a moment. That's right. We're going to start moving side to side with the groove. Start feeling that rhythm and the groove. Just allow your body to connect to the rhythm of life. Just allow your body to move however it wishes to move and connect. That's right. Just getting loosened up. You can stretch. You can even stand up onto your feet and start connecting to the groove. As we get into the dance, the cosmos. Yes. That's right. All right, let's dance. Let's connect. Yes. Let's get ready. shake, shake, shake it up. Yeah. Woo. Release. Yeah, shake, 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 shake. Yeah, whoa, whoa, yeah. Come into stillness. Feel the vibration. Feel the spirit moving through you. Sacred energy, life force. What is it you truly want? What is the deepest desire that you want to come true in this new reality? Your truth. How does it feel to have it right now? Gift. That's right. This moment of deep gratitude for life, to reality, as we evolve into the new age. That's right. Yes. Get ready to dance.
That's right. Get into the room. Take it up. Release. Allow that cosmic life force to move freely through as you release. Release that old stagnant energy. Tension. Let it go. Let it go. That's right. Woo! Yeah. Exhale. Release.
Feeding me. I'm not getting dreams and a hunger for life to survive. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I just really don't fuck with your energy, no. This is the truth, this is the facts, boy, this is the juice. This has nothing to do with all of the hype. This shit all about life, man, I'm speaking honest. I don't like shit or comment, just mind my own comments. Because I don't believe in karma, because what's good to you and really good to me, and what's bad for you and really bad for me. And I'd rather be that for being, never doing things I don't believe when I do. I identify with hella fly shit, I don't buy shit, all the hype shit. No Nikes, no ad blows, these hype beats, all assholes stressed down. I still drip, I just slide and I just lit. I goes in and just to tip. No, I am just kidding, I do love the women and I'm just living the life. And I can't wait to marry the love of my life. While I look to the sides and I'm living goodbye, cause they don't really know how to give it a high. I need peace when I look at the skies, I need peace when I look in your eyes. Look at me questioning time and space. Look at you lying about your age. Politics, how to living with demons, trying to figure out the will you believe. And I've been living like I don't need a reason, spinning every conscious second just being. I ain't gotta act like I know who they are with me. Look at me, what have I done for me? Solo with no crew, no company. I stay aloof and I don't need a drama. Switching the moods, look at me calmer. This is the truth, don't need a armor. Nothing to lose, nothing to got. I got shit to say for perspective. Fuck around and get the best shit. Don't need a mood board to get the message. Just move forward, it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
I got a lot set, no cocktails.
Yeah.
Just boss hating and I am just living and losing them beats in the middle. I'm loving the life. Look at me, pick out the pill. Look at me, aim for the kill. Said I've been smoking too much. Look at you talking too much. Drop it down and get a couple grand up.
I tell ya.
You got a fucking man up. Brown seats, I'm about to kick the sand up. All you brown folks, get your fucking hands up. 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 Brown folks, get your fucking hands up. 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 Brown folks, get your fucking hands up. It's that road with Tussin. Flow so cold, let's blow up. You ain't got me poppin'. What's your game, I know up. That's one hell of a lifestyle. Who that Mr. Nice Guy? Swerving up on my side. Guess you want the right size. Ain't got time for no one. Just me on trust like I'm good. Ain't got shit on my shit. All my enemies good. I love my life. 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 I love my life.
Yes.
I love my life.
Get ready.
I love my life. I love my life. I love my life.
All right.
I love my life.
All right.
1 minute left.
That's right.
Woo!
I love my life. I love my life. That's right.
I love my life.
I love my life. That's right.
I love my life. That's right.
That's right. I tell ya.
Last 30 seconds. Take it.
Go. I love my life. 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 Yeah. Break it down. You love your life? You love your life? I love my life. I love my life. And you? I love my life. And you? I love my life. Well, clearly you do. I love our lives. I love our lives.
We gotta wrap up the set. Last 1 second. Niraj, thank you. Everybody take yourselves off of mute.
Oh, fuck yes.
Party in the house.
Yeah, I completely forgot what time it was.
You
I thought we
guys
still had half an hour. Oh wow!
Oh,
Thanks
so
everybody.
awesome.
Thank you so much. Thanks
so
so
good.
much. Sorry for going on for so long, but you know how it is. All right. Well, thank you. The SOMABreath.com. Check it out. YouTube, Soma Breath.
Woo!
SoundCloud, Breathing Beats. You can find out all our stuff. Niraj, Naik, look me up. Peace. If you want to be an instructor and stuff as well, go to our website. You can become an instructor. We have like lots of instructors around the world doing awesome things. And I want to see you there too. Peace. Yeah.
Thank you. Ow, ow! Right. Can everybody take yourselves off mute and give Niraj a little ashta hey?
Hey.
Thank you. You're amazing. So grateful. Wow, what a dance party that was.
Yes.
You just mind, will you put your playlist in here and then a link to your Facebook group so everyone can join that? If you're not in his Facebook group, it's amazing. He's doing awesome things in there, always. Breathwork festivals and things like that. It's so good.
I'll put a link to the 4-hour set that I did with all our original music. You can have that on my SoundCloud.
Oh my God, it's so good. Best dance party.
Yeah, Niraj, you create the beats and you create the music for all of this meditation. I'm not sure all of us here realize that you've created this entire journey. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, and the one I just linked is 4 hours of all original stuff. Plus, it's music with like the guys who work in the core team of Soma Breath. Everyone's a musician. So that's what we do. Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Yay. All right, everybody. All right. So we are going to move into the last session of the night.